Not your average tabletop. Woohoo!
Welcome to Not Your Average Tabletop. I'm Pepper, and today I'll be unboxing Clip Cut Parts. This is one of the blank and write games, or I guess it would be blank and cut for this game. A flip and cut, which is interesting. They're always trying to one-up each other in these blank and write games, aren't they? Got a little gloss on the scissors there, which are cutting through the park. Interesting. I think I'd be a little more concerned if I were sitting there. But I guess this is just an everyday occurrence for these people. Let's open this up. And a rule book, which flip and writes can be simpler games, so hopefully this is a short rule book. That says 6 pages, so not too long. Looks like a lot of illustrations and examples. Looks to be a pretty easy one to learn. This one, wow, 54 pages of ads for other Renegade games. Yeah, that's 9 times as many pages as the rule book, but sure, that's nice. Oh boy, I don't have an assistant to open these cards. I'll have to do it myself. I did it myself. So I believe we'll be flipping these cards, and you will be cutting out these shapes, I assume? I would think. I don't know if those colors are required to be in those spots. It feels like that might be restrictive, but I guess with whatever's printed on the board, maybe it's not so hard. But yeah, I assume you'll be cutting. I see a scissors in the background there. But yeah, basic flip and write. You flip and get a polyomino shape. Seems to be a pretty popular thing. Yeah. Not the best quality cards, but not bad either. I mean, I can't really complain. Have some cardboard tokens with some paw prints and some little gardening shovels there, spades, or whatever the heck they're called. Not a gardener. What is that? I think that's what that is. Yep. Sure. Let's get onto the scissors. Oh, it was not just one scissors. Okay, I should be able to cut my way out of this bag here. There we go. Looks like 4 pairs of scissors in the different player colors. What could I cut here? Just cut a page out of this advertisement book and test the scissors out. Seems to be working. But yeah, pretty nice. I'm happy they included scissors there. You'd think they could just assume everyone can access a pair of scissors, but they actually went through the trouble to give you not only 1 but 4 pairs. Next up we have the different sheets that you'll be cutting up. Interesting different parts to them, which let's see if these are identical. I believe they are all identical and only one-sided, which is a little disappointing. I would like a little more variety, but it looks to be quite a bit of variety in a single page already. A lot of different symbols and areas. But yeah, I don't know much about it, if you'll be cutting these up and making a park out of those pieces, or if you'll just cut up and kind of what's left will be your park. I'm not sure. But yeah, looks interesting. Very busy, so thankfully you'll be reducing the size of it, I assume. And lastly, other than a very basic plain insert, is a die, which this is a very light die for being so big. But yeah, this looks to have different amounts I thought these were kind of just pips, fancy pips for the dice, but they actually have numbers inside of them. So I guess you can do 4 1s or 1 4, 2 2s, a 1, a 2, and a 3. Very interesting. Pretty cool die. But that's everything in Clip Cut Parts. I'm excited to try this one out. It looks to be a unique one. Thank you for watching. Feel free to like this video or even subscribe. We'd really appreciate it. But as always, most importantly, don't forget to keep on nibbling on our content. And don't run with scissors. Okay, it appears I did a little bit of an oopsie. That plastic wrap that I cut the scissors out of, it was actually just a plastic bag, and I could have opened it up and just pulled them out instead of forcing them through the bottom. My bad, but that just goes to show you to be careful whenever you are handling scissors. The more you know.